All right, with that, we were able to get the Comet medal, but unfortunately, no Prankster Comet appeared in Boss Blitz Galaxy. So, I guess it's time to call in the Luma. Looks like you found a hungry Luma. Hope you've got a stack of Starbits, because those guys can eat. What do you need? Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty Starbits I can snack on? So hungry! Feed me delicious Starbits! I need to chow on 2,000, then I'll transform! How much do we have right now? 400, almost 400, okay. Well, I wasn't talking to you. Man, like Toad, you want to be the star of everything now, huh?
Hello from your neat, friendly neighborhood, Pink Toad! I can help you share your stash of Starbits with other adventurers! Give me as many Starbits as you like, and I'll make them available to other explorers with save files! Of course, if you're playing alone, I can just hold onto your Starbits instead!
He found 9. You aren't doing a good job at this at all. Anyways, we'll withdraw, I guess, 1,700. So, and I'll probably grind the rest, because we do need a maximum amount of Starbits in order to 100% the game. Yeah, I know. I'll take that much. 1789. Why not? Oh, and he goes down.
I decided to continue my search for Starbits with a trip to the Southern Seas. Don't call it a vacation.
Yeah, so each level has him basically with a different outfit, with him as a captain when he reaches the max. I guess you guys get to see that, at least. I will probably show, like, in a bonus episode what his other outfits look like, so... Man. Wait, we're short? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought we were taking out 1,700, but turns out we just had 1,700 max. Alright. Sorry, your job is gonna probably have to go from Southern Vacation to something else in just a little bit. Alright, and we're probably gonna be grinding off screen for the rest. Alright, I guess he didn't decide to switch his spots. Alright, let's give him the rest. So I like how it stops at 1,999 and just one singular Starbit to give him 2,000.
That's the stuff!
Oh, so full! I think I'm about to transform! A new galaxy was born. Alright, so with no Prankster Comet, I think we'll do this one thing at Flip Out Galaxy. Yep. Here we go. This is our, well, presumably the last world in the game. Well, last galaxy. We got Wicked Wall Jumps. Ooh, this is, okay, I can already tell this is going to be fun. I remember watching this from a bit, but yeah, this is definitely going to be fun. This is going to involve spinning. Instead of panels being flipped over, it's going to be walls. So, honestly, I really like that they did that for more than just one gimmick. They actually decided to do it with several. What do you guys want? Wall jump and spin. Boyoing. Yeah. Acting like this is a tutorial. Like, come on. Yeah, as you can see. And also, this makes Luigi really good for this kind of level. Oh. Okay, I guess misinputting causes that to happen, and we can't... Oh. Actually, hold on. There is a little something there. Aw. I thought there was going to be something behind here, but... I guess just having a little ledge like that is just something that they just wanted to have. So yeah, I really like this. It's like instead of like, you know, just the panels flipping over, you actually have to do some wall jumping. You know, not really something they focus too much in this game, but I really like that. The idea to platform around, you know, using your spin and your wall jumps, and timing everything correctly. Alright, we got a few spiders in the way. Kind of a little bit out of place for them, because, like, oh my god, you probably think you would see them in, like a scary level or something, or some kind of jungle-like level, but they're in a wall-jumping platform section. got this guy. Actually, what happens if we shoot star bits at him? Oh, he gets dizzy. I don't understand. I guess maybe it's like a propeller on his chin. That's kind of weird. Alright, so far so good. Also, Luigi definitely makes this way easier. Alright, so I think what we're supposed to do here is do this. Yep. Oh, I've got to be very careful not to accidentally bounce on the, well, hit the wall. But why aren't we moving back? Right. Yeah, pretty fun, very simple. But yeah, I kind of wish they did this for, like, more things aside from, like, the flipping platforms and the walls. Like, imagine, like, different mechanics that you could have gotten out of, like, switching back and forth when you spin. Like, or even, like, expand upon this, like, make it, like, a whole maze. Oh, we got the Comet Medal up here. Alright, I think we might have to time this. Or not. Oh boy. Hold on, I think I know what to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something like that, so... Get the maximum... Okay, yeah, I know what to do. Let's just spin right here. We're gonna backflip, spin, backflip, wall jump, grab onto the ledge. There we go. Now we could get right on top of here and easily just perform a long jump. Oh. That was a little dangerous. Because, like, we didn't even see what was underneath us. I always hate death-defying jumps like that, because you just take, like, a massive risk. Actually, you know what would have been a cool mechanic? If they added a wall jump spin. Like, you saw there, like, when you're sliding, like, you could do a wall jump, like, I guess a kind of, like, fake wall jump. But, like, imagine if there was a wall jump where it just included your spin. That way you still get the length while also spinning. That way you wouldn't decrease your height. That actually would have been a nice mechanic. And, like, a little bit of advanced mechanic to make that, like, a bit more, fun. Alright. Get the jump here. Look, that's so cool. You get to, like, switch sides and whatnot. Oh, no, no. The bonk! We were doing that so well, too. That was very unfair. And we have to start all the way down here, too. Alright, I guess we'll just do this the regular way. Wow, what the heck just happened there? That was like the last second. Alright. We're hanging on by one thread. Alright. There we go. Did it successfully this time, and there we go. Our Power Star is ours. We got the Comet Medal too. I think this was a very satisfying episode to land on. Well, satisfying galaxy to end on for today, or rather star. There we go, and I'm imagining we're probably finally going to get those Prankster Comets to appear. We're 2 away, so we're only missing those 2 Prankster Comets. Yep. Oh. Huh. I guess it didn't appear. Wait, we did... Oh, because we died. Anyways, we'll just end up... There it is! We got the Prankster Comets appeared after I got the... well, I got it on screen, but I died, and I forgot to re-obtain it, but we got the Comet Medal in Flip Out Galaxy, and now it has spawned the Boss Blitz Galaxy Prankster Comet here, and yeah, I think I may know what this is, and it's likely a Daredevil run. And you thought that Daredevil runs for certain boss fights might have been difficult? Oh wait, no, it's a speed run, huh? Honestly, I think Daredevil would have been better, because then it would provide such a substantial challenge, but... Alright, well, here we go. We got a speed run, so we're going to have to go through these guys stupidly fast. Yep, and you know what that means. We're going through a whole boss rush once again. And funnily enough, I believe some of these guys in the original Mario Galaxy were also speedrun Comets. Well, Prankster Comets. Like, you had to go through their level and then their boss fight. Alright, starting with Dino Piranha first. I think this one's pretty easy enough. Honestly, think you could... Like, I wish you could just hit it over and over again if you were just, like, fast enough. Like, you could just hit him here, and once his tail lands next to you, you could do it again. But he, like, kind of turns around right before you could do that, like, the way his tail moves. Luckily, this boss fight is pretty simple, so... Doesn't take you... You're still in, like, above the 4... Wow, that was, like, 8 seconds in. That's a pretty quick boss. Honestly, Dino Piranha, you're like... Even your predecessor, P Piranha, took way less than that. Well, way more than that. Alright, we got King Caliente. Just gotta watch out for what he fires off. That's one. Just gonna try collecting as many of these as possible. Make the grind not as hard. Boom. That's two. Luckily, he doesn't have, like, a... Oh, boy. He does have this, though, but... I said luckily he doesn't have, like, a little cutscene that would have taken longer. There we go! 2 down, and we're still above the 4-minute mark, which is absolutely insane. These boss fights are not that long. Next up, the mole guy here. He's, like, the only one that I don't remember his name, because... Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think Monty Moles are some of my least favorite Mario enemies in terms of their design and whatnot. Excuse me? Oh, we have to wait for him to come out. I keep forgetting about that part. I like how, like, imagine if the timer was going down in cutscenes too. I think this would be near impossible. Alright, wait for him to pop out. There we go. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Monty Moles. I feel like... I don't know, I don't like how they are, don't like how you fight against them. I think a lot of their, like, bigger designs are kind of just like, eh. Oh, faked us out. He was just, like, burrowing towards the tree. Are you gonna come out? What are you doing? Alright, now he's gonna come after us. There we go. Took him out. Right before the 3-minute mark. I can't believe we're that slow with him. Well, luckily, we still have plenty of time, although the longest fight is about to come up right now, and that is... none other than Boulder Guys. And yeah, there is no help for you here. You can't get your extra life from the Lumalee, or even get your extra 6 lives, or life health meters, rather. I don't know why it's called life, because, you know, you got your... it's just a health bar. Alright, Boulder Guys. I think I mentioned this before, like, in the last episode we're taking on Boulder Guys, but... like, I somehow thought he was really hard, and I think I put on, like, my a very old top 10 hardest Mario boss fights video. I think I also had, like... what's his face? Or her face, rather. Ah, crap. Alright, we still need just one anyways. But I also put Bone Tail in there. I think Bowser in the Sky was also in there, which Bowser in the Sky isn't really that hard nowadays, especially if you speedrun the game. Honestly, a lot of things just become easier when you speedrun the game. I think that's like the same for everything in life. Alright. There's one. 2. Oh wow, we actually didn't hit any of his arms, which is pretty good. We were still almost above 2 minutes. Let's see, come on. There we go! Oh, come on. Oh my god. Come on. There we go! Oh my god. Sometimes I don't get when they come out. I feel like they came out way too they came out way earlier in Galaxy 1. I don't know why they were taking forever to spawn in this game. I also could be not remembering all that well, but I did play Galaxy 1 somewhat recently, technically, because of 3D All-Stars. Anyways, we got a little over a minute. I think this is perfectly fine to take out Fiery Dino Piranha. Oh, I think I should just collected the coins first, honestly, now that I think about it. There we go. Alright, I think that's enough all we need. I think I'm way more confident now that we're not running on one life. Man, imagine if not only was it like, imagine if they came out with like double comets, where it's like not only a Daredevil comet, but it was also a speedrun comet. So like not only were you up against the time limit, but you also had to deal with, you know, low health. You only could get hit once. That would have been absolutely terrifying. I heard one of my cats at my door. Well, there we go. Not that bad. I don't even think we died. I think we're just taking way too long on the mole boss fight. There we go. I like how you can also see all the other previous boss battle like arenas around you, like you could see from start to end. Honestly, really cool. Anyways, we're at 119. We are just one away from having everything basically completed. Oh, excuse me. There we go. The last Prankster Comet. Now, there was these green Lumas talking about a green comet of sorts, which might be hinting at something a little bit soon. But let's go. We got one last star to collect. Flip out Galaxy's Prankster Comet. I'm going to guess this is a Cosmic Clone one, knowing how everything is structured in this galaxy. And, you know, if you get hit once, you'll just fall to your death or get hit by spikes. Or both. Cosmic Clone Wall Jumpers. Yep. So now we're basically going through the level, but with these guys. You know, I did mention this a couple of episodes ago, but the Cosmic Clones have the same appearance as Mario in this game, but in Galaxy 2, if you're playing as Luigi in Super Luigi Galaxy, they're actually shaped like Luigi, the Cosmic Luigi clone. So I don't know why they didn't just make the Cosmic Clones for Luigi as well. Yeah, see, they're Mario shaped. They do Luigi's animations though, which are pretty funny, like seeing Mario do Luigi's like jump height and the way he jumps as well. Because Luigi jumps way differently than Mario, you know, he gets that little flutter jump included. He does, like, you know, obviously he jumps way higher than Mario. Oh my god. That was very dangerous there. That was me just playing with fire. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. Hug the wall, Luigi! What are you doing? I'm holding up so I could get towards the wall. I don't know why, but in this galaxy in particular, for some reason, aiming that way, just Luigi's slide made it input a long jump. Maybe it was easier just going with Mario. You know, we already did an entire Luigi game, like, oh my god. We already did an entire Luigi game as a Let's Play, like, you know, in partnership with this one. Like, we didn't need to bring him here, too. Ugh. Alright. Oh, I thought that would get us a little bit more health, but... I shook the Wiimote! Oh boy, don't tell me we're... You get to see the Cosmic Clones dying. That's actually pretty funny. Alright, I just realized that we are on our last life. Yeah, I was dead no matter what. Alright. The only way we could really, truly die here is if we just fall to our doom or something. Actually, that really worked out in our favor. There we go. No! You've got to be shitting me! I hate that! Like, why does it... Like, when Luigi can't grab onto the ledge, or like Mario can't grab onto the ledge, it just instantly cancels it and you just fall to your doom. I think that's just one of my flaws for this, because I feel like in every other Mario game, that wouldn't just lead to your doom. We'll just take the hit there. Hang on by a thread, please. Just finish this off. One. And two. There we go. No more Cosmic Clones anymore. We don't have to worry about them. There we go. The last Power Star. There we go. All 120. And, oh, we got another visitor here. We're also very close to completing the game. Wow. Just like we started this yesterday. Whoa, another green one? Those really are rare. Those are really rare. I'm just speechless. Wow, nice work. Got a second buddy here. Looks like he has something he needs to talk to you about. Well, I guess let's see what he has to say. Of course, we get one star bit out of this. Alright, let's see what that green Luma has to say. I know we have to get quite a few requirements in order to progress. I like how we just bonked on like multiple heads there. Alright, let's see what you gotta say. Even if we have every Power Star, you still must defeat that monster, or we'll never see the Cosmic Jewels. Yep. We're gonna have to go and fight Bowser again, yeah. So, I think we're just gonna end things off here. I know a little bit of a shorter episode than usual, but hey, that was pretty fun nonetheless. But I say next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we're gonna fight Bowser, but this time as Luigi. Just see any different cutscenes and whatnot, and do as what those green Lumas were telling us to do. So, we'll see you guys then.